introduction of awards. Businesses for this award are nominated by students and employees from Hardwick College and SUNY Oneonta. And I'm pleased to share that more nominations were received this year than in previous years, actually 31 nominations. And we would like to take a moment to recognize all of this year's nominees. B-Side Ballroom, Cabras Caribbean Store, First United Methodist Church, Freestyle, Good Games, Gotham City Outpost, Green Earth Cafe, Healthy Living Wellness, Jamming's Fusion Restaurant, Leather Stocking Fields, Latte Lounge, Mountain Jam Guitars, Nina's Italian Restaurant and Pizzeria, Omega Brewing, Plaza Dena, Wise Guy Sammy's, Black Acupuncturist, Yoga People Oneonta, Yachts Youth Center, and Zips and Chop Shop.
Yes.
Thank you. So I would like to invite nominators to this stage to present awards. So when I come, there's specific individuals who are here today who nominate certain businesses, and I would like them to share some of the remarks that they actually heard. And for handing of award, I would like to invite Dr. Alicia Richardson, Diversity, Equity and Inclusion and Belonging Officer at Hardwick College, Jeff Katz, Executive Director of the Community Foundation of Otsego, to assist in the presentation of award. President Kadier, I would like to invite you back up to assist in congratulating the nominees. This year's award recipients were selected by a committee of representatives from Hardwick College, SUNY Oneonta, and the Community Foundation of Otsego. The committee selected winners based on written nominations that highlighted how these businesses exemplify inclusion and create a sense of belonging for all. Business one, I would leave the name at the end. I would like to call to stage Audrey McNeely, a nominator, for our first award recipient to share a brief remark on why they nominated this business. Audrey, is Audrey here?
Hello, how are you all doing today?
Hello.
My name is Audrey McGinley, and while my last name may be Irish, if you couldn't tell, but my grandfather's side of the family that we get our last name from, McGinley, is actually Antiguan Barbudan.
Oh boy.
My last name McGinley is Irish by way of colonization. If you are familiar with the works of James Baldwin, it is the master's name. So the master's name is McGinley, but my family lineage on my grandfather's side goes all the way back to the smallest Caribbean island, Barbuda. And within my family, I'm lucky enough to know that I am descended from the headman of Barbuda, who kept track of the ledger on Barbuda and kept track of the property rights and property markers at the time when he was alive. So the reason why I'm here today to nominate the Rawls Caribbean Store is because I believe this business deserves to be recognized for the cultural and community boon it brings to Oneonta. The fact that I was able to find an Antiguan Barbudan flag in anywhere, but of here of all places, just astounds me. I see so many people of all different persuasions within the greater Oneonta area pass by to say hello, to get food, clothing, and so much more. For the students who live off campus, just like me, it is one of the few places on Main Street where you can get quality goods at least before the legislation that impacts importing from Jamaica was enforced. Especially in Cabral's case, he does his best to bring these imported goods, fresh fruit, and healthy ingredients that are accessible on foot only a few minutes from the bus stop. This business is also inclusive and welcoming of the LGBT community, and I consider it a safe space. For this business deserves to be recognized for the years of dedication it took to get here, and for the character, kindness, and patience of the people who run it, especially Cabral.
We have a representative from Proverbs Caribbean Store. Please come up and receive your award. Congratulations.
Yeah! Respect.
For our second award recipient, I will share a summary of the nomination statement. Gotham City Outpost is being recognized for its intentional efforts to build community and create inclusive, engaging spaces for both students and local residents. Nominators highlight the store's strong support of student organizations, particularly the university's Anime Club, as well as its commitment to offering internships that help students gain valuable industry experience. Through partnerships with groups like Stellar Humor and the Student Passion Society and the Revival Apparel Club, Gotham City Outpost has hosted collaborative events that bring people together around creativity and shared interests. Under the leadership of its owner, the business is described as clearly trying to make her mark in the local community through connection, fostering an environment where people of all backgrounds feel welcome and encouraged to express themselves. Congratulations to Gotham City Outpost.
Yes! Seven.
For our third award recipients, nominators noted the following. Green Earth Food Store and Cafe is appreciated for making healthy, accessible choices a reality for the Oneonta community. Nominators highlight the business for its great food and grocery options that support those trying to eat cleaner, while also emphasizing that these offerings come at really good prices. By combining quality, affordability, and a focus on wellness, Green Earth provides an inclusive space where community members can prioritize their health without financial barriers. Congratulations to Green Earth Cafe. Due to unforeseen circumstances, the representative could not be here this afternoon, so we will be sending their awards to them. Thank you. For our fourth award recipients, nominators shared these remarks. Nina's, a family-owned and operated business for over a decade in Oneonta, is celebrated for its deep commitment to community, inclusion, and care. Known for their generosity, they regularly donate to school fundraisers, local charities, and local and community initiatives, while also supporting the LGBTQ+ community through efforts like a scholarship honoring a beloved community members. Nominators describe their owners as great, friendly guys who are always welcoming, creating a space where students and community members alike feel at home. Their dedication extends beyond their doors as well, from donating leftover food to supporting local organizations. Nina's stands as a testament to how small businesses can make a lasting, meaningful impact through kindness, connection, and inclusive values. Congratulations to Nina's Italian restaurant and cuisine. I would like to call on the representative.
My dad works there.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Okay. So George, I'm just gonna have you put in the award on the table and come up for the next unit. So George is gonna share some remarks for our fifth award recipient.
Hello everyone, how are you?
Hello, George.
Good. My name is George Archundia. I use he, him pronouns. I'm the director of the Office of Movement, Orientation, and Welcome Programs here at SUNY Oneonta. However, in my spare time, I'm also a local drag performer. I go by the name of Natalie Taylor. The reason that's important is because it's relevant to the business that I nominated that's receiving an award today. I nominated the Black Oak Tavern in Oneonta. The Black Oak Walla Bar has become a really large safe space for members of our LGBTQ+ community here in town. From its start, the Black Oak has always been known as the gay bar, even though it wasn't branded that way to start. And what has been so amazing is from the beginning, when that was happening, they took that on with pride and always accepted queer folks in their space to be able to be themselves and thrive. Currently, we hold a monthly show at the Black Oak. I host that show. Small plug. However, we've seen great success within the last almost 2 years. We'll be in June with those shows, and it has really become a space for the LGBTQ+ community to thrive and be themselves. And we wouldn't have that if it wasn't for the Black Oak. Additionally, every Pride season, the Black Oak has become this space where we center all of our nightlife events out of for Pride season. We have 3 events happening this Pride season coming out of the Oak, and I think it's a great space for our community to be able to come and just celebrate and be themselves, specifically in the last few years with what's going on in the world. It's been a place to just celebrate, and that is why I'm really honored that the Black Oak is receiving this award today. Thank you.
Well, congratulations to the Black Oak Tavern. For our sixth award recipient today, the nomination statement shared that Wise Guys Sammins has been a steadfast and generous supporter of SUNY Oneonta, Hardwick, and the broader community throughout its 8 years on East Main Street. From providing meals for athletics teams, especially during away games, to fostering a vibrant student arts scene through regular open mics and opportunities for upcoming student bands. Their impact is both practical and cultural. Just as importantly, they create spaces for belonging, host events like Third Thursday for the LGBTQ+ community, described by nominators as a safe and welcoming space for people to gather and connect. With additional offerings like drag brunches and a spirit of giving, so much to the